Baking with Nadia. Today we're going to be making a rainbow cake. This is going to be an 8-inch different layered colored rainbow cake, and it's going to be absolutely beautiful. We're going to put whipped cream inside and then decorate it with rainbow colors of whipped cream, or you can use a cream cheese frosting or buttercream frosting. It's up to you, and it's just going to be incredible. You're going to love what you're going to make. Okay, here are some of the equipment we'll be using. We're going to be using some food coloring, some small spoons, coconut oil spray, pastry bags with French pastry tips. I'm going to use some pineapple juice, a pastry brush, spatula. We're going to use 4 bowls to place our batter in. We're going to be using an 8-inch cardboard, a 10-inch cardboard, and a doily paper. And then we're going to be using 4 round 8-inch cake pans. Okay, so I've gone ahead and made our white edge cake batter. And please refer to my channel, www.bakingwithnadia.com, for that recipe. And we're going to go ahead and distribute into 4 bowls the cake batter. And then we're going to put our food coloring in it. And you can add the desired color that you would like your rainbow layers to come out. I'm going to go ahead and make my cake 6 layers of the rainbow colors. We've made the purple, the yellow, the orange, and the blue, and I've gone ahead earlier and made my 2 other rainbow colors, which was green and red. So you can do as many colors of the rainbow as you want, depending on how high you want your cake to be and what layers and colors you want them. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and spray the sides of my pan with my coconut oil spray, just like that, and a little bit inside to make sure that it's not going to stick. And then we can go ahead and we can do our orange layer first. And I'm going to pour along the outside edges of my cake pan first and get that going. And then I will pour in the center. And again, pour it on the outer edges of your pan first. This way it distributes more evenly. And then you can fill the center. And it just fills up all the cake pan evenly this way. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put 2 trays at a time in the center of the oven. They'll cook a lot better this way. And I've already turned on my oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's at that temperature. And these will bake for about 9 minutes or so. And just keep an eye out on them depending on your oven. Okay, our batters are all ready. And if you didn't want to use a half-sheet tray to place them in, you don't have to either. That's fine. They look great. And I'm going to go ahead and put our next 2 colors in. I'm just peeling off this top layer of the cake. And the reason why I do this is when you add your sugar water on the cake or your passion fruit juice or your pineapple juice, you can use any of them to flavor your cake with. The standard is sugar water, but it will seep through the layer of the cake better without this top layer on when you brush it on with a pastry brush. I'm just going to go ahead and take out the cake from the pan. You can flip it onto your cooling rack like this. You can go like that. And it comes off easy, and you can peel the top layer off. And the cake, if you touch it, it's nice and spongy and moist. And it's perfect. It came out so even, you don't even need to cut it. And for this one, I'm just gonna take my knife, go around it, and you know, take it out with your hand, since we greased the sides of the pan, and I greased the bottom a little bit also, even though I put parchment paper. And it looks beautiful. It's even, it's the same width, and it looks awesome. Here are our 6 layers of the rainbow cake. They look gorgeous. They're all even, and you don't need to cut them anymore. It came out perfect. Now we together made 4 of the colors, and I had made 2 of the colors on my own earlier. So there's 6 rainbow colors in total, and they look beautiful, and we're ready to decorate them. Now you can decorate them with whipped cream or with cream cheese frosting or buttercream frosting, whatever you like. Okay, we're gonna start making the cake, and I'm just putting the cake on a round cardboard to give it support. And I'm starting at the purple end of the colors of the spectrum of the rainbow. And I'm adding, usually I add sugar water, but sometimes I add different fruit juices like passion fruit or pineapple. This is pineapple flavored juice, and I just bought some pineapple juice. It's real juice to use. And I've done passion fruit before, and it gives the taste a wonderful flavor with the fresh whipped cream. Okay, we're ready to put the whipping cream on the cake. Now, to make the whipping cream, please refer to my channel, www.bakingwithnadia.com, on how to make fresh whipping cream. And I'm just trying to put thin layers of it on, since we have 6 layers of cake. And you can also do cream cheese frosting or buttercream frosting in your cake, whatever you prefer. They all are delicious. Okay, our first layer is done. Now here's our next layer, which is blue. Just gently pressing down on the cake, and then we'll apply our sugar water, if you prefer sugar water, or pineapple juice. Now you're just going to do the same thing for each layer of cake, and apply your cake, your pineapple juice or sugar water or passion fruit juice, then your whipped cream, and then the next layer of cake. Finished putting the whipped cream in all the layers of the cake, and I started from the purple end of the spectrum of rainbow colors and moved up. And now I'm just gonna, I've put a thin layer of whipped cream on top, and I'm gonna put a thin layer on the sides, and then we can decorate it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take a 10-inch cardboard and then put a little bit of this pineapple juice on the 10-inch cardboard and place our doily on top so it sticks like that. And then we'll take our cake and place it on here. right in the center, and then we can start decorating. Okay, we're going to go ahead and make our colored whipped cream, and we'll start out making the purple color first. And to make purple, we put 6 red drops and 4 blue drops. 6 red drops and 4 blue. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and decorate. We're going to start, we're going to start with purple. There we have it, your beautiful rainbow cake. It's got 6 different colors, 6 different layers. I started at the end of the spectrum with purple and moved all the way to red. You can go either way on the spectrum, however way you want to decorate it. You can even use different heads to decorate it with. But anyway, it's going to taste amazing and it looks absolutely gorgeous. Now please go to my website to get all the ingredients and step-by-step details on how to make this cake. That's www.bakingwithnadia.com, and don't forget to subscribe so you get the latest videos. And we'll go ahead and cut a piece of this so you can see what it looks like inside. Enjoy.